costumes, how they ended up in Kansas City instead of the Big Apple. You're watching 41 Action News at 6, clear, complete coverage. Several costumes Shirley Temple actually wore that disappeared in the Kansas City metro. A look at how they ended up here. Shirley Temple are floating around Kansas City, but they don't belong here. 41 Action News reporter Kat Reed tells us how they ended up here and the battle to get the costumes back to the rightful owner.
2 years ago, fans from across the country flocked here to Kansas City for an auction of Shirley Temple memorabilia. Now, one of the women who bought some of the costumes, including this one right here, says they are back in Kansas City after being lost in the mail.
I'm not sure. It's not quite plain.
This little girl helped America smile through some of its toughest times.
The happiness that she emits kind of is very infectious.
So infectious that Tanya Brivaldi Camerata became a lifelong Shirley Temple fan. 2 years ago, she traveled to Kansas City to purchase some of the costumes Temple wore, including this gown and cape from the Little Princess.
But I just thought it was really important to spread that magic, and that's why I got the costume.
Brivaldi Camerata lives in Florida and earlier this month used UPS to ship the costumes up north for an exhibition. But the costumes never arrived. A few weeks later, she found out the pieces were sold at auction in Kansas City as unclaimed goods. In a statement to 41 Action News, a UPS spokesman said, quote, "We are investigating the situation right now and working for a resolution." 4 of the 5 costumes have been located, but the Little Princess costume is still missing and believed to be in Kansas City.
She was working on Heidi when she actually received it.
Erica Patz is a fellow Shirley Temple fan living in Overland Park. She's been posting on social media and calling antique shops to help recover the costumes.
They're actually going to be very hard to sell for good prices on the secondary market. It's a very small community of us collectors, and basically everyone's aware. The major auction houses are aware.
As the search continues, Brivaldi Camerata just hopes she can recover the costumes and continue to share Temple's legacy with the world.
People have been admiring them and sharing that magic of Shirley Temple, and I just don't want that to end.
Tell me, Miss Rose.
In Kansas City, Kat Reed, 41 Action News.
Well, isn't that an amazing story? Now, if you have any information about the costumes or think you might be able to help, you can find the contact help for the collector on kshv.com.